Welcome to episode number 2 of cleaning out my attic and turning it into a gaming lounge. In this episode, I'm going to be vacuuming out more of the area up there, and Kayla's gonna help me take some things down from the attic. I have with me a shop vac, which is basically a giant vacuum, and it should help clean up a lot of that dust that we saw in the last video. I'm gonna place the shop vac up there and just go to town and just get as much as I can. I'm not a construction expert, so if you know a thing or two about building or renovations, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments. I have a lot of questions that I'm looking up myself online, but it always helps to have a person that knows what they're doing. The thing is, it's only about like 80 degrees outside, but it feels like it's 100 degrees up there. Good news, the shop vac is working amazing. Bad news, I'm gonna have to go up there again and get the whole entire room because it's working so good. Let's see what we got going on. So as you might remember, pretty dusty. We're gonna see how the shop vac does. Not bad. I think it actually helped a little bit. Worth a shot, and it's my first time doing something like this, so it might not be the most efficient way doing this, but I'm getting it done. I am going to finish up doing some more vacuuming up here, and then I'm gonna take the shop vac downstairs or down into the room and see how much litter and dust it picked up. So we're gonna just do one of these. Pulling up very well, you guys. Look at this. Okay. All right. This is the one and only. It is real hot up here. I keep saying that, but it's true. Just took the shop vac down from the ceiling. Let's see how this is working. Looked like it was working really good. Oh dang! I thought I was gonna pick up more. Oh wow! I thought I was gonna have to empty it before using it again because I thought it already had gotten a lot, but I guess not. And just as I expected, a nail. Not just one, yeah, I found a bunch of nails. That's why I was hesitant to go upstairs last time. 2 hours later, all the stuff is taken down. This is all the junk that was in our attic from when we bought the house 6 months ago. Books, boxes, Christmas decorations, you name it, we got it. This stuff is just a bunch of books. They had a bunch of old textbooks and whatnot, and Christmas decorations. Hey, what's up, Santa? And a bunch of candy canes. They had a cool trap door thing, or not a trap door, but like a ladder. Put this ladder inside of a treehouse, and you drop the ladder down, you can climb up. I mean, I might weigh too much for it, but it's really cool. I might have to like take that out and check it out. And we have more insulation over here. I'm gonna try and show you what it looks like up there. I'm sweating so much, but look at the progress. There's still dust, but not as much. Oh, I forgot that little pile of stuff over here. So far, I've emptied out both rooms. This room, I've emptied out this room and the other room. I just didn't sweep up the other room because I was getting way too hot and I needed to get some water. I also realized that if you look closely at the wood, you'll see a bunch of nails sticking through the ceiling wood or the roof wood. I'm gonna have to cover that up if I want to do any type of lounge area up here. So this is everything. Now I just gotta put this into my garage. We're gonna throw away like everything, and then I'll have my dad over to help me figure out what to do with the attic. So it's been 3 days since I last went up in my attic. To give you a recap, I took everything down, I put it into my room, and over the last couple days, I put it into trash bags, and it's currently in my garage. My room is looking much cleaner. Well, I mean, not actually super clean, but you know, there's not as trash in here, so that's good. So in the comments of my last attic video, Gunny told me that there is a problem with the ventilation and that's why it's so hot. I know that there's a window up there. Today I'm going to try and open up the window that is like in the far end of the attic. I don't know if you can open it. I've never seen it open. Either later this week or the next week, my dad is going to come over and take a peek up there and see what he thinks, if we can do anything, and he can help with some stuff because he's pretty good with his hands. So we're gonna see if we can make that happen. But for now, I gotta get up there. This is my new makeshift ladder because if you remember from last video, my ladder never worked because it wasn't really tall enough. So here I have my ladder on top of 2 little chairs. Fingers crossed. Let's see how this goes. Okay, let's head down there and see if we can open the window. It is so hot. Well, I'm obviously noticing the floors here are this is like not the best. It does not look very sturdy here. So walk on this. It looks like they put this piece of plywood here for the purpose of getting to the window. We made it. I'm over here right now. It actually looks like a pretty new window. It looks like it was put on here not too long ago. Let's see if we can open it up. No way. There it is, it's open. Let's let it get cold now, come on now. Considering whether or not putting an AC unit up here would help with anything. Do you guys think if I put a air conditioning unit right here, I don't think it would take up the whole window, but maybe like this much. Would that help with this heat problem up here? Feel the breeze, I feel it. Oh yes. So I'm gonna do a little experiment right now. I'm gonna leave the window open for a couple hours and I'll come back and see if it makes it any cooler up here, just with one window. Unfortunately, that is the only window in this entire place. Way down there was like another vent right over here in this area, and I don't know if that is even available to open. I don't know if that's anything. So this might be it, guys. I'm also gonna go on a hunt to find the electrical outlets up here. There's a cord, so that it had to lead to someplace. So that's my mission. I see some cords over here. I'm gonna follow the clues. This cord goes over here. Shit. Yeah, that was my biggest fear, man. That was my biggest freaking fear. All right, so I was walking and I accidentally stepped right here and it looks like it opened up to something. I'm gonna check and see what this is. I'm gonna go downstairs, make sure that this didn't do anything downstairs because this is right above my living room. Okay, so the place where I stepped is around here, but it does not look like anything happened. So that is a good thing. Wait a second. Do you remember when I first did my live stream up here and I was so nervous about walking up here? I did not want that to happen, but I guess I just have to look where I'm walking, because if I walk on the plywood, then that doesn't seem to really be a problem. It's hard to tell the difference, you know? It looks like they just put a box. This is just a box with some cardboard. This is not sturdy whatsoever. Now I am confused. What the heck does this go to? Wait, that is the light to my ceiling fan in my living room. No way. And this cord leads to the light over here, and that is my ceiling fan number 2 in my living room. At least now it's making sense, okay? At least I am understanding the situation better. All right, so it looks like the 2 cables or the 2 cords come right down here. So this is one, and this is the other. Oh man, it feels so good over here having the open door too. See, this is what is, it's just cardboard. It's so confusing. So my decision is that I'm definitely going to start with just this room over here. This main area is going to be the main lounge area. I am not going to do down in this room until I finish this room here. I'm gonna let the window let some air in, and I'm gonna come back in an hour and check how it's doing. My first feeling just from sticking my head up here, it is actually not that hot right now. Mainly it's because I've had this big opening right here open for the last hour and a half, and I had the window open. So let's actually get up there and see how it feels. It is still warm. Oh yeah, it's still warm. It's not as warm as it used to be, but it's, oh yeah, it's still got some heat going. Helped with this, it's just such a small little opening. Although it looks like this window is actually somewhat new and in good shape. We have our answer. The conclusion to the window is that the window helps a little bit. Having this opening right here helps a lot more. I am going to have to figure out some type of ventilation if I want to make this gaming lounge in my attic a real thing. Next week, I'm hoping to have my dad over to take a peek at everything up here, and he can give me some thoughts and opinions on what we can do. Moving forward, I'm going to try and have an electrician as well come through and fix up some electrician things throughout my house and give us some places to plug things in up here. Guys, that's this week's update. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to smash the like button down below if you like this series, and if you're new, be sure to hit the subscribe button right down below. And I'm gonna try and go someplace where there's more light. I feel like this is the perfect lighting for a scary story. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn those notifications on if you're new. I post videos every single week. And guys, be sure to grab your headphones and grab a drink. I need to get one, because it's time to make a video.